This photograph is one of my all-time favorites out of my glass negative collection. This photograph was taken in Allentown, Pennsylvania, February 13th, 1905. Not often that you have a confirmed date on these negatives, but in this case we do. I love this photograph because it's such a great showing of faces and the point in time. And these faces are so intriguing to me. I've looked at this photograph many times and for a long time, and I just explore each little grouping of faces, and I just am amused by the faces and the stories behind the faces. I just would love to know these people. There are 45 people in this picture, and yes, I did count them, and I might have missed one or two because sometimes they are hidden. And if we zoom in, you start seeing these great faces. This negative actually was very, I don't want to say dirty, but it had a lot of scratches and a lot of specks. So a lot of cleanup. This one was a lot of cleanup. And I still see spots where I've missed. But you can see, I think these, the mama and papa of the family, and they're holding a little baby, probably a grandson or granddaughter. Down here, you got this little dynamic going on here between this man and this woman, and the little girl in between them. Over here, this man holding the little baby, and this man holding the little girl. Look at this little girl, or this little child. Look at this child. He's sucking his thumb, being held by maybe his mother or grandmother. This photograph actually, she reminds me of Lisa Presley. She looks a little bit like Lisa Presley. This guy, he's in a lot of these photographs. I have about 6 of these group photographs that were taken, same family members oftentimes. And so he's in several photographs that I've seen. But yeah, look at this guy looking over this way. He's looking side-eyed over this way. What's going on there? And then you have these people that are, these people here, they're hidden behind. That's why I say I may not have made an accurate count if there are others that are kind of peeking through that I didn't catch. This gentleman here, he's kind of got his hands maybe where he ought not to. Don't know for sure. I don't think there's a ring on that finger, so I don't know about that. Over here, this guy's just kind of getting in the picture a little bit, and these 2 gentlemen behind here, look at their faces. I mean, this is what's so intriguing to me, these faces. These people are long gone, but these faces are just amazing. A dad and his son. Just such a great photograph. It is so good that I made wallpaper out of it for my new workspace, and I'll show you that in a minute. Don't you just love these faces? I hope you enjoy it as much as I do, because I love, love, love this picture. I love it. You have to imagine this was taken in a room. They stacked up 45 people in a room. The lighting, you know, whoever the photographer was, kudos to them, because lighting in a small room, probably dark room, I don't know how much natural light was in there, but this is an incredible photograph considering where it was taken, the conditions it was taken in. I hope you love it as well. This is the photograph that I made wallpaper out of, and you can see how great it fits in this space. A little glare off of the light, but you can see it fits in nicely. I did have to move the date down to accommodate the wall space. Some of the people are hidden behind this work table. but it worked out nicely and I'm super pleased. And no, these people do not scare me. I don't feel that they're staring at me.